Scene script. Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing. Now, let's dive into a juicier topic. Satisfying your woman in bed. This delightful subject is more than meets the eye. It's about keeping the spark alive and keeping your lady satisfied and happy. It's not just about the physical. It's about the emotional connection, the laughter, the surprises, and so much more. So, grab a cup of tea or a pint of beer and let's get started. Remember when you asked for directions at a gas station and ended up in a completely different city? That's what happens when you don't communicate well. Now, imagine taking the wrong turn in the bedroom. Not quite the scenic route, is it? Communication in a relationship, especially when it comes to intimacy, is like a compass. It guides you towards satisfaction and away from misunderstandings. Discussing likes, dislikes, and preferences isn't just about avoiding the metaphorical traffic jams. It's about finding the expressway to Pleasure Town. And there's no one-size-fits-all map here. Each person is a unique landscape of desires, boundaries, and turn-ons. Open and honest communication is not just about speaking, but also about listening. It's about understanding and respecting your partner's boundaries, desires, and comfort levels. So, gentlemen, remember to talk. Your words can be more powerful than your actions. Ever tried to open a locked door with the wrong key? That's exactly what skipping foreplay is like. Let's talk about the significance of setting the mood right, shall we? Foreplay is like the all-important warm-up before the big game. It's the overture that sets the stage for the symphony to follow. It's not just about physical intimacy, it's also about emotional connection. It's the whispered sweet nothings, the soft touch, the lingering gaze. It's about understanding what makes her tick, what makes her heart race, and what makes her feel loved and cherished. Guess what? Foreplay isn't just for her, it's for you too. It's an opportunity for you to express your feelings, your passion, and your love. It's about creating a bond that goes beyond the physical. So don't rush it, savor it, enjoy it. Because in the game of love, it's not just about the destination, it's also about the journey. Foreplay, my friends, is not an appetizer, it's the main course. Remember the thrill of a treasure hunt as a kid? It's time to bring back that thrill. When it comes to satisfying a woman, her body is a treasure map, brimming with hidden gems, waiting to be discovered by the right explorer. And who's that explorer? You, my friend. Just like a treasure map, each woman's body is unique, filled with secret spots that hold the key to her pleasure. But unlike a treasure map, you won't find an X marking the spot. It's a journey of exploration, of understanding, of taking the time to discover what makes her sigh, what makes her gasp, what makes her toes curl in delight. Remember, the journey is as important as the destination. It's about the thrill of discovery, the joy of exploration. And just like a treasure hunt, the rewards are more than worth the effort. So, gentlemen, get ready to embark on an exciting treasure hunt. Ever got bored of eating the same sandwich every day? Variety is not just the spice of life, it's the spice of the bedroom too. Imagine, if you will, a world in which every day is the same routine, the same breakfast, the same commute. Sounds dreadfully dull, doesn't it? Now apply this concept to your romantic life. The same moves, the same order, time after time. It's a recipe for monotony, but fear not, the solution is simple. Mix things up, keep the mystery alive. Try new positions, new locations, new routines. You'd be surprised how a little change can reignite the passion. But remember, it's not about being wild or extreme. It's about exploring together, finding new ways to connect and keeping the excitement alive. So don't be afraid to mix things up. Variety is indeed the spice of life. Remember the thrill of a surprise birthday party? Now imagine that thrill in the bedroom. That's right, we're talking about the power of surprise. It's like that unexpected gift on a regular Tuesday or a sudden trip to her favorite place. But in this context, it's all about intimacy. The element of surprise keeps things fresh and exciting. It could be as simple as a new move, or a different setting, or perhaps a surprise date that ends with some special alone time. It's an unexpected gesture that shows you've been thinking about her and her pleasure. It shows that you're not just going through the motions, but actively seeking to make your shared experiences unique and memorable. Surprise isn't just about novelty, it's also about demonstrating your creativity and your desire to keep the spark alive. So remember, a little surprise can go a long way. Ever tried to bake a cake in half the time? It's a disaster, right? The same rule applies in the bedroom. Rushing through intimacy is like eating your favorite meal in a hurry. You miss out on the flavors, the textures, and the sheer joy of savoring each bite. When it comes to lovemaking, patience isn't just a virtue. It's the secret ingredient. It's about taking the time to discover each other, understanding what makes your partner tick. It's the gentle whispers, the soft caresses, and the unhurried exploration that build anticipation and enhance pleasure. Remember, it's not a race, but a journey that's meant to be savored, not rushed. It's about creating a symphony, not a quick jingle, so slow down, relax, and take your time. Remember when you used to open the car door for her? It's time to bring back those gestures. Love, my friends, isn't confined to four walls and a ceiling. It's an all-encompassing experience that permeates every aspect of your relationship. The little things you do for her outside the bedroom can amplify the love you share within it. Imagine this. You're at a grocery store and you reach out to hold her hand. It's a small act, but it speaks volumes. It says, "I'm here and I care." Or perhaps you surprise her by cooking her favorite meal on a random Tuesday night. It's not about the grand gestures or expensive gifts. It's about the daily acts of love and kindness that show her she's valued and cherished. So when you leave the bedroom, don't leave your love behind. Carry it with you, show it in your actions. Because, my friends, love is not just a bedroom affair. Ever been to a party where you're the only one having fun? That's not a party, it's a solo concert. Now let's translate that to the boudoir. Nothing brings more joy than seeing your partner revel in pleasure. It's like a symphony where the crescendo is her satisfaction. Prioritizing her pleasure is not just about chivalry, it's about creating a balanced, harmonious experience for both of you. It's about understanding her needs, her desires, and her body. It's about taking the time to explore and discover what truly makes her tick. Imagine you're a musician and her body is your instrument. Each note, each touch, each whisper is a part of the melody you're creating together. It's about the rhythm, the harmony, and most importantly, the connection. So remember, it's not just about your pleasure, it's about hers too. Ever noticed how a simple forehead kiss can make her day? It's the little things that matter. A forehead kiss represents a deep sense of respect, protection, and adoration. It's a silent yet powerful promise of love and compassion. It's not just about physical intimacy, but emotional intimacy too. It's a whisper, a soft "I care about you" that echoes loud and clear. It's these small gestures that build a strong, enduring connection. So remember, a forehead kiss can be more powerful than 1,000 words. Enjoying the video? Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Your support is what keeps us going, and we'd love for you to be part of our journey. So go ahead, click those buttons, and let's keep the conversation lively. Now, let's move on to the next point. Ever heard of the saying, listen more, speak less? It applies in the bedroom too. Listening is an art, and it's not just about hearing the words, but understanding what's being conveyed. It's about being in tune with her, reading her body language and responding to her desires. The beauty of this is that it's a continuous learning process. No two individuals are the same, and what works for one may not work for the other. So it's crucial to keep an open mind and be willing to adapt. Learning and adapting show that you value her satisfaction. It's not just about your ego or proving a point. It's about making her feel special, respected, and loved. Adapting doesn't mean you have to change who you are. It just means adjusting your approach to ensure both of you enjoy the experience. It's about finding a balance that works for both of you. So, remember, the key to satisfaction is listening, learning, and adapting. Ever noticed how laughing together can bring you closer? Well, laughter is the best aphrodisiac. It's about more than just a shared joke or a funny mishap. Laughter eases tension, promotes a sense of camaraderie, and fosters an atmosphere of intimacy. It's a way to communicate, to connect, to show that you're comfortable with each other. It can turn an ordinary encounter into a memorable moment. So remember, a good laugh can do wonders. Well, that's it, gentlemen. Time to put these tips into action. We've journeyed through the importance of communication, the art of foreplay, the exciting exploration of her body, the thrill of mixing things up and the power of surprise. We've paused to appreciate the value of time, the impact of showing love beyond the bedroom, the necessity to prioritize her pleasure, and the simple but profound power of a forehead kiss. Listen, learn, adapt, and remember, laughter is the best aphrodisiac. Remember, the key to satisfying a woman in bed is understanding, appreciating, and loving her. Now go make her happy. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Your comments keep us inspired, so don't be shy. Remember to smash that like button and subscribe for more content. Let's continue this journey together. Until next time, keep the love alive.
Savored this video? Fancy another? Click the on-screen video for an even deeper dive into fresh territory. Your support is like a warm cuppa on a brisk day. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell for the latest content. Cheers for watching.